So that was my first impression of Blake. Boxers or briefs? False. Boxer briefs. They're an excellent combination of the two, and I recommend everyone try them out. Who am I closest to on the show? To be honest, and I think well, I mean, obviously there's Eileen, but in terms of guys, I think I'm probably closest with Blake, and with Abraham. Um, and even though it really isn't actually shown all that much, I had a really weird, kind of musical theatery connection to Lily May, who, by the way, is awesome. And she is, she's way, way better. I'll say that. She's a lot cooler.
Yeah, she talked to us on TinyChat.
How do you know I haven't won? You guys have no idea. I mean, for all you know, they put out those promos just to trip you guys up, which it's very possible they did. If I could be on any show other than Glee, what would it be? I'd be on The Newsroom. I would absolutely be on The Newsroom, which is Aaron Sorkin's brand new show, and it's an amazing show. And the first episode is on YouTube. I recommend everyone go and watch it. And if any of you guys are musical theater people, the first episode of The Newsroom features John Gallagher Jr., who played Moritz Stiefel in the original cast of Spring Awakening, who I got to see. So that's pretty, oh my god, wait. Lubeck team, are you crying? Please don't cry.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to cry, seriously. It's totally cool. Listen, I'm a dude. I'm just a guy. I sing songs. I've been singing them for a while, and before I got the Glee project, I was just living in New York, eating my roommate's food, trying not to get kicked out of my apartment for eating my roommate's food, going to auditions every day, non-union, so most of the time they never even saw me. Book of Mormon wouldn't even give me a second glance. So, it's all right. Thank you, though. I appreciate the tears, though. Smiling is just as good. Hello, Morgan. I do play instruments. I've played guitar for 9 years. Hello, Brazil. I look like Corey and John Mayer. I've gotten that a lot. And the weird thing is, actually, I feel like I get a lot of different, people. I don't ever get, the same person twice, but I get combinations of people all the time. Hello, Bella. Favorite Star Wars character? That is a tough one. I'm definitely more of a Trekkie than I am a Star Wars fan. Shout out to Sydney. Yeah, for sure. Sydney from Chicago. Favorite song Glee covered? Okay, this is a good one because it's tied. It's an absolute tie for me. One is the Singin' in the Rain and Umbrella mashup, which was my absolute favorite. The way they taped it on Glee was so good. The other one was Teenage Dream. It was one of those things where the first time I heard it, it completely redefined what the song was for me, and I loved seeing Darren sing it. He was so good. Would I date Nellie? No way. She was basically like my little sister on the show, and she said that I was exactly like her older brother. So we got along really well in that really annoyed with each other all the time kind of way. Let's see. Brittany, hello. Shout out to you. Did my life change after TGP2? It's weird. It hasn't quite changed yet. Mostly I do what I've always been doing. But one thing I really do love about it is that I have a tribe of people now. I have a really strong group of friends, and they're all so different, and I know that I can rely on any of them for anything, and they can always rely on me. And, I think you guys should really, as the show goes on, keep that in mind. They try and make drama wherever they can, but we really are all best friends outside of the show. We hang out all the time, and most of us are moving here. Lily May's moving here, Eileen's moving here, Nellie's moving here. I'm already here in LA. Abraham's here, Tyler's here. As far as I can tell, yeah, and Maxfield and Shanna are both in Nashville, and we all talk all the time, and we're all so happy for the experience. Hello, Bella. Shout out to Tori, who is not from the show, who lives in Indiana. Hello, Tori, who is not from the show, who lives in Indiana. If I could duet with anybody, who would it be? I think Alison Krauss would probably be who I'd duet with. She's insanely good. I first started listening to her from the soundtrack for Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, which is such an awesome movie. And can I sing for you guys? Yeah, sure. Hang on. I'll get my guitar.
Lubeck TV, gotta stop crying.
Oh my god. I didn't even cry when Abraham got on.
Rachel is Racheling.